desert. This is my happy place. I'm at the entrance of Canyon Sin Nombre. It's a great route. A lot of canyons, one big drop-off, a lot of desert washes, but it's beautiful. This is my happy place. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Frank. Canyon Sin Nombre is just one of the marvels of the Carizzo Badlands. I've named the series the Carizzo Badlands Chronicles by 4x4. It's a 3-part series where we'll be exploring Canyon Sin Nombre, Diablo Canyon, and Fish Wash. Each segment is unique by its own right. Before we get into the trip, let's talk about my Jeep. It's a 2024 Willys Jeep Wrangler that comes from the factory ready for the off-road. It's a soft top that makes it feel like you and nature are one. I've added a few features to make it even more off-road ready. Looking at the front, I installed a winch and an extra light that'll light up everything within 100 yards. Next, I put a rack in the back to carry my extra water, fuel, and extra luggage. Then, I beefed up the rear suspension to handle that extra load. I would have bought a Jeep years ago had I known how much fun they are. Words cannot express the sensation of tackling the unknown. I bedded in Borrego Springs at the Palm Canyon Resort. It is the headquarters for the Anza Borrego State Park. The hotel offered live entertainment. On the way to Canyon Sin Nombre, I visited a few of the desert metal sculptures that are scattered around Borrego Springs. The artist responsible for the metal sculptures is Ricardo Braceda, a Mexican-American artist who started out as a boot salesman in Durango, Colorado. He created over 130 sculptures on the property of philanthropist Dennis Avery, who commissioned him to create the sculptures for his Galeta Meadows estate. On with the show. Okay, here we are at the entrance. It's about 68 degrees. Pretty pleasant, but when you're out in the sun's pretty strong out here, so it can get pretty warm out in the sun. The forecast is 82 degrees, and that's tolerable. This is about the last weekend that I estimate I can go, or anyone could go, without facing the heat. It's about a 30-mile segment, the Canyon Sin Nombre and Diablo Canyon, Fish Wash, and other different, segments. And this will end up in Ocotillo Wells. So wish me luck. It's about 10 o'clock. Last time John and I on our motorcycles, it took us 6 hours to do, but we did not know where we were doing and where we were going. So I can do this easily. I'll be out here by 4 easily with my hikes and everything. I'm gonna see what this guy is up to. Howdy.
How you doing?
Finishing your hike?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I was all over.
All over?
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say that. About halfway to the canyon, left, right, explored a bunch of slot canyons.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
It's nice down there. It's getting warm though.
I know. This is the last weekend we can go till it's too
pretty
hot.
much.
Yeah.
So,
You okay?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
You're in the car up there?
Yeah, I'm just treading up the hill here.
Okay. Good
I got
luck.
plenty of water though.
All right.
Hey,
Be
thanks
safe.
for
Thank you.
checking. I appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Sure.
Take care.
Bye bye. Camper. I forgot to let the air out of my tires, so I'm going to do that at my next stop, which is coming up pretty shortly. the many slot canyons through Anza Borrego. A couple fellows here who hiked through this slot and came out somewhere. I'm not gonna hike far because I got a long ways to go. I'm just beginning. So you always gotta save enough daylight for, you know, anything can happen, especially when I'm alone. And then rock formations. Freedom. It is always wet on this bend. My theory is that there is an underground spring that flirts with the surface.